Hello students, I Priti Vasani, your SS teacher, today will introduce you to the Economics Chapter 2, People as Resource. For that, I have prepared a video for you. Let us go through it. Students, I would like you to know about the people as resource. People as resource refers to a country's working people in terms of their existing productive skills and abilities. When existing human resource is developed by becoming educated and healthy, it turns into human capital. Human capital is superior to other resources like land and physical capital. Students, I would like you to know that human resource can make use of land and capital. Land and capital cannot become useful on its own. Students, now I would like you to understand non-economic activities. Non-economic activities are ones that are not undertaken for any monetary gain. These are also called unpaid activities like puja path, housekeeping, helping the poor or disabled, etc. Classification of economic activities. Various economic activities can be classified into three main sectors, that is primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Students, I would like you to know that primary sector includes agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, farming, etc. Manufacturing is included in the secondary sector. Trade, transport, communication, banking, education, health services, etc. are included in the tertiary sector. Students, let us understand the role of education. Education is the most important component of human resource development. It contributes towards the growth of the society, enhances the national income, cultural richness, and increases efficiency of governance. Literacy is uneven between males and females. Students, I would also like you to know that education helps individuals to make better use of the economic opportunities available before him or her. Males are more literate. It also varies with urban and rural area. Urban population is more literate compared to rural. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is a significant step towards providing elementary education to all children below the age of 14. Students, I would also like you to know that education and skill are the major determinants of the earning of any individual in the market. Students, let us understand about health. Health is another very important component of human resource development. Efficiency of workers largely depends on their health. There has been considerable improvement in the country's health standards. Students, I would also like you to know that our national policy too aims at improving the accessibility of health care, family welfare and nutritional service with a special focus on the underprivileged segment of population. Similarly, infant mortality rate has come down from 147 to 47 by 210. Infant mortality rate is the death of the child under 1 year of age. India has built up a vast health infrastructure, but still much more is needed to be done. Students, let us understand about the unemployment. Unemployment is said to exist when people who are willing to work at the prevailing wage rates cannot find jobs. Seasonal unemployment occurs when people fail to get work during some months of the year, that is during off season. Farm laborers usually face this kind of problem. Students, I would like you to know that people dependent upon agriculture usually face such kind of problem. Disguised unemployment is another kind of unemployment found in rural areas. Disguised unemployment refers to a situation wherein the number of workers in a job is more than actually required to do the job. The extra number of workers are disguisedly unemployed. Increase in unemployment is an indicator of depressed economy. Students, now let us understand about the consequences of unemployment. Unemployment leads to wastage of manpower resource. Unemployment tends to increase the economic overload, that is dependence of the unemployed on the working population. Unemployment may lead to increase in social unrest and tension. Students, I hope you understood this concept of this chapter, People as Resource. I would like you to do this activity on the piece of paper. Thank you.